friends. Whoa, my lights are not quite right. That's a bit better. Let's try adjusting that. Nope. How about a little less? Less is good. Less is good. Okay, we have a super wild thunderstorm at the moment, and you know, things and stuff. There's probably going to be audible thunder, and hi and bye, Korako. Okay. Hopefully I'm still here when you get back from your break. And I'm going to try to get into the music as quickly as possible. Why am I showing you so much of my ceiling? Yeah, if I hear a train, I'm going to get in the bathtub for what it's worth. I don't think it's going to do much good given the type of housing and the type of tub. We have neither solid walls nor clawfoot cast iron tubs. But, it's something. Something is better than nothing, right? But in the meantime, we're going to distract ourselves with music. And I was scrambling to try and get stuff ready for just, in case. So I didn't exactly do a vocal warm-up. Not that I always do. That's okay. We're going to just do our best. And I'm going to throw that in the... All right. Why is my cue not on? I want my cue on so you guys can see what my intentions are. One moment, please. Oh dear. I'm not having success. This should... No, it's easier than that. I was trying to do the hard thing. There we go. It's the easy thing. I'm glad I don't live in Tornado Alley anymore, but first year I lived here, there was an earthquake. I used to live where there were earthquakes, and frankly, I kind of prefer tornadoes. Yeah, that's my preference. At least we get an early warning that I appreciate. So, there's that. Sorry about your earthquake there. Yeah, the first year I moved to earthquake land, there was a very significant earthquake. They called it the Nisqually quake, and it was big. Like, I looked out the window, like, I was sitting at my computer, and all of a sudden I started feeling seasick. And I'm like, why am I feeling seasick? I'm sitting at my computer looking at text. There's no moving picture. Nothing is moving. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a break and look out the window. I looked out the window, and the trees were going like this. I kid you not. The trees were going like this because the ground was going like this. So yeah, I went to the doorway is what I did. Okay. We are still sharp. Or Okay, we were flat. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling down the avenue. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. There's nothing that I would not do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. I can hear rain, and I'm wondering, is it turning to hail yet? We're expecting hail. Hail could be loud. Penny-size hail, they say. That's the stay indoors hail. I accidentally picked a song with a storm in it. That was not on purpose. That was entirely by accident. Tornado hail, yep. Tux knows what we're talking about. Yes, you do. Definitely not pennies from heaven. I mean, kind of. Penny-sized objects of doom from the skies. It all depends on perspective, right? Right? I'm planning on staying indoors. I think hunkering down is the right choice, because there really aren't that many choices. We did call around to try and find out, hey, does that church down the street have a basement where people can take shelter in such a situation? And it's kind of a, no, they don't have a basement. Tux lived in Colorado for over 20 years. Native Coloradan. Misplaced into Utah. Hang tight. Ooh. Yep. I don't mind being just a little bit too on point. All right. One of the things I deal with barometric pressure changes besides headaches is joint pain. So I'm putting my compression gloves on that help so very much. But they were inside out because I had washed them. And so that took a moment. All right, let's see. I'm feeling the kind of quiet start. Maybe let's see. Add another quiet song. See how that goes. Quiet-ish, anyway. Oh no, I've done it. I just yeeted that off. Can we unyeet? I don't know how to unyeet. What have I done? Oh well. I'm sorry about that. We're doing Streamer's Choice except for resubs and the like. I think I'm trying to avoid requests, especially because of the storm, but because I don't know like when I'll have to leave, and I wouldn't want to like have to leave in the middle of somebody's request. So all right, do we have auto scroll? Auto scroll, hello? Yes, there it is. All right. This is, whoa. Oh, your requests aren't silly, but I actually have been experimenting with going more towards, because I haven't been streaming music for a while, and my energy levels have been so low. I am currently experimenting with more Streamer's Choice, with the exception of resubs and donos and the like. All right. This is the only song we sing from Avenue Q. There's a fine, fine line between a lover and a friend. There's a fine, fine line between reality and pretend. And you never know till you reach the top if it was worth the uphill climb. There's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time. There's a fine, fine line between a fairy tale and a lie. And there's a fine, fine line between you're wonderful and goodbye. I guess if someone doesn't love you back, it isn't such a crime. But there's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of your time. And I don't have the time to waste on you anymore. I don't think that you even know what you're looking for. For my own sanity, I've got to close the door and walk away. There's a fine, fine line between together and not. And there's a fine, fine line between what you wanted and what you got. You gotta go after things you want while you're still in your prime. There's a fine, fine line between love and a waste of time. All right. Tux, you did a dono on my last stream. Would you like a music request for that? That makes sense to me. Meanwhile, I continue. Pluvas. Pluvas? Pluvas. Efektive pluvas. Do you mean la pluvo or pluvgutoi? La pluvo is a translation from Spanish, and pluvgutoi is a translation from English. La pluvo. Done and done. I have a capo 2 question mark, so we'll try it. We'll see if capo 2 as soon as we put the capo on, then we need to retune. Okay. Pluvas, la trotuaroj malsekaj estas, neniu sporos sur. Trouble. Trouble. One moment. Pluvas, la trotuaroj malsekaj estas, neniu sporos sur ili estas. Aha, okay. Pluvas, la trotuaroj malsekaj estas, neniu sporo sur ili restas, la pluvo nian sekreton tenas. Pluvas, ĉe la fenestroj mi vin sopiras, la tagoj fremdas kaj min korŝiras, malvarma tempo brakumas min, la pluvo falas sur la tegmentojn, kie sidas ni intime, kaj endormiĝas sen duboj sentime, sine de auror ĉi-hore la trinkejoj ne deĵoras, sur min la pluvo serene ploras, ĉar vi estas for, sen vi mi sentas ke mi senkuraĝas, kaj la vundoj min damaĝas, se mi ne plu aŭdas vin. fortoj fariĝas nulo, dum en la noktoj min hatas dubo pri la destino de tiuj kisoj. Pluvas, silento ŝvebas en la kvartalo, la suno strebas tra nubobaro por plensekigo de trotuaro, por plensekigo de la tegmentoj, kie sidis ni intime, kaj endormiĝis sen duboj sentime, sine de auror ĉi-hore, la trinkejoj ne deĵoras, sur min la pluvo serene ploras, ĉar vi estas for, sen vi mi sentas ke mi senkuraĝas, kaj la vundoj min damaĝas, se mi ne plu aŭdas vin sur la tegmentoj, kie sidis ni intime, kaj endormiĝis sen duboj sentime, sine de auror ĉi-hore, la trinkejoj ne deĵoras, sur min la pluvo serene ploras, ĉar vi estas for, sen vi mi sentas ke mi senkuraĝas, kaj la vundoj min damaĝas, se mi ne plu aŭdas vin, se mi ne plu aŭdas vin, se mi ne plu aŭdas vin. Haha dogs, hello. Aw, thanks, Tux. I do really like that song, and it's the first song that I managed to figure out by watching someone play on the guitar. So the video of it that we all know and love from the is it Babelfilmoi, I think. I was working on learning to play the guitar, and I had progressed to the point where I could visually recognize chord shapes. And so I was able to watch, and the combination of like using my ear, listening, like it felt like a big win, but it was, you know, a step in the direction of progress. However, that guitar that I was learning on, it's a Dreadnought, and it turned out to be significantly incompatible with my fibromyalgia, so I didn't wind up able to learn on it. But this week, was it this week? What day is it? It's Monday. It was last week. Last week I had a lesson with Rafi, and he gave me some wonderful advice about finding a right-sized guitar. And I have not ordered it yet because I'm just trying to make sure that I don't jump too fast, but I'm planning on selling the Dreadnought to finance a right-sized guitar so that I can actually add guitar gradually as I learn. I'm looking to get myself a guitar that I can really actually learn on, rather than a guitar that I can kind of sort of make some noises with, but is too uncomfortable for me to be able to put in the reps, you know? Like I could really barely wrap my arms around it. So there's that. Looking forward to that when that happens. I'm gonna click that button there and go back to my big list. Let's see. It's very exciting. It's very exciting for me. Here's a song I haven't played in 44evers. Let's try. Oh heck, I have no tabs. That's not great. I may have regrets about this. Let's see what I can find. How about if I change to my English keyboard first? That'd be cool. Then I can look up things a little bit better. It just please tell me that this one labeled Justin Timberlake is a different song. It is. Okay. Just checking, because if you're telling me Cry Me a River is by Justin Timberlake, then my brain is going to explode. The Chosen Vader. Hey. Welcome in, friend. Good to see you. How is life? How are things? What's going on? I'm going to try this song that I haven't played in a very long time, so we'll see how this goes. Also, I think maybe I want to give this a go with my finger picks. Welcome to my tornado music practice stream. Because I might have to dip if things get any more exciting. Just maybe. We don't know. Hail has not started yet, but we are definitely in mega thunderstorm. Nebin, welcome. We are having a big storm. Trying to get some sleep. Okay. Well, hopefully some of my music will be relaxing enough for that. Yeah, tornado. Yeah, it's tornado day here. This is not our first tornado day on a stream day. The timing is not the best. I mean, I wish we could have tornadoes when it was not stream time. I've had one power outage that completely turned my computer off already. That happened right when I was supposed to be starting stream, so I was a minute late while the computer rebooted. Oh, we took off the capo. That means we gotta retune. Is the mic picking up the thunder? Oh, it hasn't passed quite by yet, Vader. We're just kind of waiting, waiting for it. Now you say you're lonely. You cry the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head. Why you never shed a tear? Remember, I remember all all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. Oh yeah, that's thunder. I it's the thunder you literally feel vibrate everything. Yeah. Yep, that's thunder. Also, tracking the storm, says May, by putting my hand down to its footprints and sniffing for its scent. I see, I see. I see, I see. My thunder is vibrating your desk through your speakers? Really? It's going to be a lot. I have my weather app set to go ahead and let me know things I need to know. It still wouldn't hurt to just check on it. Rain. Severe thunderstorm warning. Additional alert. Tornado watch. Rain for the next hour. Okay. Thunderstorms. Pretty much 4 to 6 p.m. Great. A bass speaker. Okay. Wow. Okay. My notifications were not on. I guess fine. We'll turn on weather notifications. That's good. I just hope it doesn't like make a very annoying noise. Okay, well, yeah, there's the rain. I set the table already, so in case we have a power outage, I've done, you know, like I did the sweeping because it's hard to see crumbs on the floor when when you have a power outage. It's gonna rain me a river is what it's gonna do. That's what it's gonna do. All right. Some of these songs are just way too on point, and no, I don't want to sing songs that are just too on point for the weather. I don't want to. I don't want it. All right, we're gonna sing ABBA. ABBA time. Maybe? Ooh, this barometric pressure is dropping so fast that my head feels like it's gonna explode. I really am not enjoying that feeling. Tux, it's not that I don't want to lean into it. Honestly, it's that some of those songs are incompatible with my current level of spoons. Unfortunately. So, all right, let's see. E minor 7 or E minor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the E minor 7 option here. Let's think. I like it with the E minor 7. Well, let's try it with the E minor. I like it the E minor 7. The person who wrote the tabs likes E minor better. Okay, it's not no spoons. It's just limited spoons, therefore being mindful of how I'm using them. I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say, no more race to play. The winner takes it all, the loser's standing small beside the victory. That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there, but I was a fool, playing by the rules. The gods may throw the dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? But tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same when she calls your name? Somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you, but what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide. The likes of me abide. Spectators of the show, always staying low. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't wanna talk if it makes you feel sad, and I understand. You've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense. No self-confidence, but you see, the winner takes it all. 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 heck. I hecked up the chords at the end. I like emotes with teddy bears in them. That's a very darling teddy bear. All right, the last music stream I did 6 songs. The one before that, I did 3 songs. So I definitely want to do at least 6 songs, preferably more. So, I'm trying to make good choices. Here's one I haven't done for a while. Sorry I'm picking all the sad songs today, guys. I think I like sad songs. Is that a thing about me that sounds right? I think that's a thing. All right, I have a note that says capo -4. That's not a thing. I can't uncapo. Water is here. There's so many green names. I should have seen Water because Water's name is not the same green as everybody else. So we have to transpose this. But the thing is, this says transpose -1. And I think what I want to do is transpose -4 and then sing the octave. Let's think about this. Do we want finger picks? Do we want finger picks? I pick good sad songs. I'm glad. I'm sure there are bad sad songs out there too. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. They crawled out of the woodwork and they whispered into your brain. They set you on the treadmill and they made you change your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. I would have liked to know you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Loneliness was tough, the toughest role you ever played. Hollywood created a superstar, and pain was the price you paid. Even when you died, oh, the press still hounded you. All the papers had to say was that Marilyn was found in the nude. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burnt out long before your legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean. Though I never knew you at all, you had the grace Goodbye, Norma Jean, from the young man in the 22nd row who sees you as something more than special, more than just a Marilyn Monroe. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burnt out long before your legend ever did. Your candle burnt out long before your legend ever did. Neben, I can't play the guitar. This is a ukulele. It has only 4 strings, and I think if you really want to learn to play the guitar but find it overwhelming for one reason or another, this is a tenor ukulele, but if you were to get a baritone ukulele, it's strung in a very similar way to a guitar, but it only has 4 strings instead of 6. So a bass guitar has 4 strings as well, yes. So if you were to start with a baritone ukulele, you can get a good amount of sound out of it because it's a reasonable sized instrument. Taking a nap, okay. Have a good nap, May. Hopefully, music will be chill. I have at least 2 people who are trying to sleep, so I'm gonna continue on with the chill music until I gotta get out of here because of the storm. So, a baritone ukulele will give you a set of skills that will transfer over to a guitar. You will, when you transfer from a baritone ukulele to a guitar, you have 2 more strings to learn, but everything that you've already learned holds true. It's you don't have to relearn anything. Whereas with a soprano or a concert or a tenor ukulele, okay, May. All right. See you another day. Take care. Have a good nap. Hope to run into you in other streams. So, yeah, the finger placements that you would learn on a baritone ukulele would then go ahead and be the same finger placements that you would use for a guitar. It's just that the guitar has 2 more strings. But what about my clumsy fingers? Well, that's the thing about a ukulele is it's 2 fewer places to place your fingers. The thing I like about a ukulele is I have 4 fingers and there's 4 strings, and that's just the right number that's the good ratio for me of string to fingers for now as a beginner, right? Yeah, I think, you know how in the United States and some other countries, the recorder is used as a kind of like beginner instrument, like intro to music instrument. In some countries, it's the melodica, which is an instrument that you blow into that has keys like a piano keyboard, which I think is also a good choice. But for those who have progressed past that level of basic beginning intro to music stuff, then I think a ukulele is the perfect next choice because it's like the intro to stringed instruments. And if you choose the baritone ukulele, then everything is all the skills are directly transferable to guitar after that. Now, you could go with bass guitar, but the thing about a bass guitar is that the strings are wound and therefore harder to push down. So a ukulele has nylon strings. Mine has one metal string because I make this ukulele to have a low G. Normally a ukulele sounds like this. Wait. That doesn't sound right either. Oh, those are half steps. I can't find it. Why can't I find the octave? I should be able to find it by ear. There we go. So it's the same note, it's just an octave lower. My other ukulele is strung normally. But while your fingers are learning, it's nice to have the nylon string. So that's part of the change that I'm making for my problems that I've been having learning to play the guitar. My guitar is too big. It's a dreadnought steel string full-size guitar, which is literally the wrongest choice I could have for myself given my fibromyalgia, but I did not know, and having a guitar was better than not having a guitar, and I made some steps towards learning, but it's not the right one. So I'm going to one with nylon strings and a smaller frame, a smaller body, and the scale length is like not too bad. It's slightly smaller, but not too much smaller, so it still should be a usable instrument. Considering that it's a half size, it's got a good scale length to it. All right, let's see. We have been here about an hour, and the storm is doing things. Let's just check on it. Yes, I already told you I wanted good weather notifications. I don't want precipitation notifications. Okay, so thunderstorm, yes, I knew that part. Okay. Severe tornado watch until 7 p.m. That's so many counties, including my area. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I've done 6 songs. Let's see if I can't get a few more songs in, but I will probably head out at some point here. All right. Well, it reminds me of a quote. You remind me of a quote called Stellatio from a musical. Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar? May God bless and keep the Tsar far away from us. Well, that could also be the proper blessing for the tornado. May God bless and keep the tornado far away from us. Have we got auto scroll? Yes, please. That's fast. Wait, not so fast. Don't write a letter to leave. This is not correct. Let's look up some actual correct tabs because these ain't it. Let's try again. How is it that I have tabs that are not correct? How about, similar, interesting. Yeah, these have been yoinked down. Which is unfortunate. Okay, we're working with what we got. Let's think. Where's that B flat? I'd like to choose how I hear. I just figured out the problem. I think I want to capo and take it down. I think. Let me try that. What am I doing? Don't write a letter when you want to leave. Okay, it's going to be a little low here, but I just don't feel like singing high right now. Don't write a letter when you want to leave. Don't call me at 3 a.m. from a friend's apartment. I'd like to choose how I hear the news. Take me to a park that's covered with trees. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Let me down easy. No big song and dance. No long faces, no long looks. No deep conversation. I know the way we should spend that day. Take me to a zoo that's got chimpanzees. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Don't want to know who's to blame. It won't help knowing I don't want to fight day and night. Bad enough you're going. Don't leave in silence with no words at all. Don't get drunk and slam the door. That's no way to end this. I know how I want you to say goodbye. Find a circus ring with a flying trapeze. Tell me on a Sunday, please. Don't wanna know who's to blame. It won't help knowing I don't wanna fight day and night. But enough you're going. Don't leave in silence with no words at all. Don't get drunk and slam the door. That's no way to end this. I know how I want you to say goodbye. Take me to a park that's covered with trees. Tell me on a Sunday, please. That song hits a little differently. I had notes about how to transpose and capo it. I did something else, but it was different there in that key. And sometimes different is interesting. And I didn't put it on the song list. I played it without it going on the song list. Okay. That's okay. I can still add it to the queue so that I can say I played it. All right, now that we're in the mood for Sunday songs and rainy music, let's go ahead and have some Carpenters as well. It's been way too long. 3 whole months. All right. Do I have notes about anything? I have no notes. All right. Maybe it's going to be fine. Hydrate. Okay. I will hydrate. Thank you for that. Nightbot's reminding me. Nebbin's reminding me. Excellent. All right, auto scroller. Let's close that. All right. Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. We're we're having a little issue here. And the issue is my brain is telling me E minor 7 is an E7, and that's incorrect. That's why things were not working. We needed this. That's what we needed. Traivoli saluton. I'm having a second try at this song. Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call blues. Nothing is really wrong. Feeling like I don't belong. Walking around some kind of lonely clown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one that loves me. What I feel has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I feel. Oh wait, that's the chorus. I'm supposed to go to the bridge. Funny, but it seems I always. Why is C7? Why? Why is C7 sounding the way it's sounding in context? C7 sounds wrong. Why? Why is C7 wrong? Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one who loves me. What I feel has... Oh no. No. What I feel has come and gone before. No need to talk it out. We know what it's all about. Hanging around, nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Hanging around, to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. That was the biggest struggle bus. And I don't know what's up with that C7. It's just like every time it comes around, I feel like it's like it shouldn't be C7. It should be C6. Trivoli, does that make sense to you? Hang on. I'm looking at this. And the C7 doesn't make sense here. It should be a C6, right? Talking to myself and feeling old. Sometimes I'd like to quit. Nothing ever seems to fit. Hanging around. There's the C6. Nothing to do but frown. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. What I've got they used to call the blues. Nothing is really wrong. Feeling like I don't belong. Walking around some kind of lonely ground. Yeah. Funny, but it seems I always wind up here with you. Nice to know somebody loves me. Funny, but it seems that it's the only thing to do. Run and find the one that loves me. It makes sense. Every time there's a C7, only the C6 sounds right. And you know what? My ear was telling me this is like one half step off from where I'm singing, which made me feel like I was singing it wrong, but it wasn't. It was the C7 is wrong. I'm making a comment. So step 1, commented. Step 2, okay, hello, welcome in. Step 2, recopy it into my streamer song list and edit it. That's not a job for today, but I can at least do the copy paste part. And make myself a note. Edit. Not edit. Edit. All C7 to C6. And write in key change. I don't like the key change. Write in key change options. There. All right. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to start finding some ending songs because the barometric pressure is really giving me a very bad headache at this point. So I'm going to start wrapping it up. I did not really expect that to be the thing that chased me away from stream, but turns out that is it. So we're just going to have a few ending songs. I'm going to pick all of them right now, so I don't have to make any more choices. I'm going to pick 3. And I'm not going to pick super duper long songs. And I'm not going to pick only jazz songs. Okay, last one. Okay, I'm going to pick the lullabies one, even though it's rough. It's rough. It's a struggle bus, but hey, that's okay. I don't have to be perfect at all of them. I'm practicing. Okay. I like to take my time. I mean that when I want to do a thing, I like to take my time to do it right. I mean, I just might make mistakes if I should have to hurry up. And so I like to take my time to tie my shoes, to eat, to get dressed, to go to sleep at night, to sing a song for you, and everything I do. I like to take my time. I mean that when I want to do a thing, I like to take my time and do it right. I mean, I just might make mistakes if I should have to hurry up, and so I like to take my time. All right, one more rainy song. However, do we have this in English? We do. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that in English. Okay, we're gonna move that there. We're gonna yeet that there. Play this one. Okay, I have it transposed as +6. It should work. Let's use this plectrum. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know: the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Oh, raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. All right. So, this is a song that I struggle with a lot. But if I don't practice it, I won't get any better at it. And I think I want to use my finger picks for it. And I'm wondering, can I use a capo to make it a little less of a high belt? I don't know. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Got to edit something right quick. Okay, we're gonna try it low and see how it goes. Oh, lay me down gently, lay me down low. I fear I am broken and won't mend, I know. There's one thing I ask when the stars light the skies. Who now will sing me lullabies? Oh, who now will sing me lullabies? In this big world I'm lonely, for I am but small. Oh, angels in heaven, don't you care for me at all? You heard my heart breaking, for it rang through the skies. So why won't you sing me lullabies. Oh, why won't you sing me lullabies? I lay here, I'm weeping, but the stars, they have come. I lay here not sleeping, now the long night has begun. The man in the moon, oh, he can't help but cry. There's no one to sing me lullabies. Oh, there's no one to sing me lullabies. So lay me down gently, lay me down low. I fear I am broken, I won't mend, I know. There's one thing I ask when the stars light the skies. Who now will sing me lullabies? Oh, who now will sing me lullabies? Oh, lullabies. Who will sing me to sleep? Who will sing me to sleep? Who sings me to sleep? Who will sing me to sleep? Who sings me to sleep? Who will sing me to sleep? Who will sing me to sleep? Who will sing me to sleep? Well, it's always nice to try new things, especially when you know there's a certain challenge with a song. That song's a very high belt, and I knew that my voice had gotten a little tired in that section of it, that part of my voice, so I thought, well, let's just see what happens if we put it all the way to the other end. So we tried that with a couple of songs today, and that's kind of fun. Try something new and different. Let's have a look to see who might be streaming. Hoping to find a musician to raid. There's usually a good choice. Or a friend of the stream. That's always also a possibility. Oh, you are so welcome. I will be back on Wednesday, and while we normally play video games on Wednesday, I'm thinking we might very well be doing a language learning stream. So I have a wild hair that I want to try doing some language learning things with ChatGPT, and I don't know what I'm doing, but I've used ChatGPT for a few things, and it's been, interesting. Let's just say it's been interesting. So what I'm hoping to do is just experiment with it while I'm on stream and see what happens and bring you all along for the ride. So that way, if you all are interested in doing the same sort of thing, you can see what the setup would be like for something like that. And we can just find out together whether it works well or not, how well it works for a variety of languages. And you'll get to see where I am with a variety of languages. So, along with everything else, your results will vary based on with ChatGPT based on the prompts that you give. So, that's an important caveat. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I could change my mind at the last minute and decide, oh, I feel like playing a video game instead. But that's the thought I've been having about Wednesday, and then of course Friday is Esperanto as usual. I'm just having a quick look over there at my list of streamers that I follow. Let me just check this out really quick. Okay. So, Devious Fox is starting. We haven't rated there for a while. This is a stream with a different vibe from ours, but it's a very cool place all the same. And so, this is a stream for not for all ages. Let's just not for all ages. But I still think that you all will enjoy over there. So I'm going to set up that raid. Underscore. And then going to also do a shout out. Because sometimes people don't get raptured, and it's better to have an option to click on if you don't get brought along. All right, so it's still in the pre-stream, starting soon screen, but that should be ending very soon. So this should be good timing for a raid. Thank you all so much for coming along and being patient with me while I get my feet back under me with music again, find my voice again, find some energy again. So we're staying in the music category and heading over to hang out with Devious Fox, and they do scary games on Saturdays, but today is not Saturday and they're streaming music. So that's the plan, and I always like to hang out with you all on the Discord when I'm not streaming, so let me put that link in just in case, and we're heading over there in just seconds, and he's now live, so that's perfect timing. See you there. Bye.